This video is going to cover what the balancer is. It is a feature that's really helpful for revenue leaders who want to track the balance across a specific set of metrics in their region or bunch of territories. We'll go over here to Fullcast, and the balancer lives in your territory plan. So when we go to manage accounts here, we're going to actually go to the tab here that says balancer. And as this spins up, one thing is that this balancer, once it is configured, it is static unless you make changes. So you can log in or log out, and the same balancer chart view that you have here will persist until you make any changes. So I've got a balancer chart that's already been set up. What I have here is my territory balance. I have the red bar is metrics, which is the number of tier A accounts. And then I have tier B accounts and bookings potential. You'll notice here also that proposed state. So what I'm going to show you here is how the configuration is set up. You can create the chart title. You'll do a drag and drop of these measures and dimensions into the boxes here, and that's what gets displayed. So for example, I can remove this and I can go back over here to our territory measures and on number of tier A accounts. Oh, you can change this color if you want. There's a lot of fun things that you can do, but one thing specifically that I'll highlight is that you can choose whether you want to see current, proposed, or difference for each of these different measures. And then you can also choose a primary and secondary axis. So tier B accounts and tier A accounts, I'm going to keep those on the primary axis. But the bookings potential, since that's such a different scale, I'll put that on the secondary axis. So let's take another look at this. And you can see my balancer chart. We again have the territory hierarchy over here on the left. And as we click through, we're going to see the representation of whatever hierarchy that I have selected. You can see our 3 regions here and also see our unassigned. The number of accounts here are on the left and the TAM numbers here on the right. So this is the balancer chart. Again, it's going to be static. So if I were to make changes here, the next time I log in, I would see whatever I finished with the last session. And the last thing that I will mention is that the balancer chart is unique to only you. So once you set up your balancer chart, unlike the reports where those are shared at a global level, the balancer chart, only you can see it.